All right, President Biden heading to Wisconsin today. Polls there are showing my next guest slightly trailing his Democratic challenger in one of the key matchups for control of the Senate. Here to talk about it is Senator Ron Johnson. Senator, great to see you. Thank you for coming on this Labor Day. All right, so it's a close one. Your opponent, Mandela Barnes, a bit of an advantage according to the latest Fox News poll, but there is still time, as you know. How do you plan to win over voters by November?
Well, good morning. I've always considered a dead even race will be right down to the wire. But with President Biden coming in here today, certainly he hasn't helped Wisconsin workers. His policies, his governance have been disastrous for Wisconsin workers. Record high inflation, or 40-year high inflation at 8.5%, outstripping the approximately 5% wage gains. Record gas prices, I know they're down a little bit, but nationally 60% higher than they were when Biden took office. Unsafe communities, rising crime. Here we are in America, the year 2022, and we don't have enough baby formula to feed our infants. And I'll tell you, workers in Wisconsin, people who either scrimped and saved and paid off their college loans or people never went to college are furious that President Biden, and this is all supported by Mandela Barnes, all these disastrous policies are supported by my opponent. They're furious that he's transferring $300 billion to maybe $1 trillion of student loan debt onto their backs. So again, the Biden administration policies, Democrat governance has been disastrous to Wisconsin workers. And Mandela Barnes supports all these disastrous policies. Now, he's taking a page out of President Biden's playbook here, not necessarily campaigning from the basement, but he's in hiding. He's not answering questions from the press. He's trying to pretend he's a moderate. He's a radical leftist that thinks the founding of America was awful. He thinks our national parks are racist. It's just unbelievable the kind of grievance and resentment this man holds for America, and yet he wants to be U.S. Senator. So that's kind of, we'll just point out who Mandela Barnes truly is, although it's a mystery at this point in time.
It seems to me that any Democrat running for office that takes a page out of Biden's playbook is doing themselves a disservice, because if you look at, President Biden's track record, specifically this past Thursday night last week, when he didn't address the key issue to not just Wisconsin voters, but to voters all over the country, I believe Democrats should be paying close attention. This could actually do you a huge favor and other Republicans. Inflation is something that wasn't discussed. Wisconsin voters say 28% say that they will be most interested in voting for the Senate based on inflation. I got 15 seconds. Most important issue to you is what?
It is inflation. It's high record gas prices and rising crime. They're concerned that we're losing this country. That's the main problem, and they don't like a divider in chief. They want to unify and heal this nation.
All right. Senator Johnson, thank you very much. Good luck to you.